through the class, our class that we put on. So what we're going to do is we'll call out each department individually with those firefighters. If their chief and or representative, whoever is there, would come up. We'll do it here on my left. If they want to present something to them, some of them have a lot of different things, we'll allow them to present it. And if you want to take a picture of yours, go ahead. If you want to take a picture at the time when the chief's presenting it, please come up and take the picture then. And then any group pictures after we're all done at the end someplace or something like that. And we'll get through. We've got 21 departments to go through. Everybody deserves their time. So we're going to start out with Gaines Township. It's Bradley Lacey and Aaron Thorpe. Please excuse me, after all these years, I still can't get the names correct. Say it again. Torby. Certificate. Next is Fenton City. There's Dane Brown, Dustin Lucius, and Jason Abbey. They got their certificate, the graduation thing. After I come back, I'll be real bad. About 10 minutes. I'm not looking. That's a real deal, baby. Did you call all their names? Yeah. Who's this fan? Bunch of young kids there. Next we have Fenton Township with Nathan Bars, Ken Herman, Mike Howley, Ryan Holcomb, Chris Morey, and Jeff Spangler. Yeah. And Dan Kale. Salem Township is just south of Ann Arbor. These guys drive about 45 minutes every day. Come up here. Yeah, look it up on the map. North Oakland Fire Authority. Matt Carr.
He's the only one here that's got a black turnout gear. It's all black. He's the only one. North Carolina.
Next we have Swartz Creek, Charles Anderson, Tiffany Forbes, James Lloyd, and Charles Mama. Excuse me? Newman, excuse me. And he's also, and in the 5 years I've done academy, Charles is the third one. We've had 3 kids throughout my 5 academies, and his is the third one, and I was about halfway through. He said, Dale, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. My wife's pregnant. I said, that's fine, just be here after you have the baby.
I see that short guy there. Dale's wife was the one calling everybody's name. Getting at the practice. He had a big argument with her. Because he was sitting there for like a half hour. And he goes up and how come you all call my name? He said, well, you didn't check back in. And then they just started.
Okay, Mundy Township, Anthony Baxter, Scott Miller, Matthew Wolf, and Mark Wall.
Emily, don't jump around. Next we have Holly Village, or Village of Holly. There's Kim Uspa, got that one good. William Russell and Matthew Frazier. Her friend is one that, her friend's one that failed.
Oh.
She was with Mel Monroe, her friend from the Monday.
Kelly Ellsworth and Mike McDonald. Kelly Ellsworth, husband, I don't know if you guys saw here about 8 months ago, has gone down to New Orleans. He's been volunteering his time down there for the past 8 months, Bill. And supposedly they're going to be home in the next couple months. Or she has gone, Kelly has gone through class without her husband being here. And I've also been told she won't be here tonight because she's homesick. And Mike Riccelli. I got one name.
There's your number on it. That's that big leather piece.
Dominic, hold that up.
Genesee Central Fire Department, Donald Friend, you guys know better than I am. Darren Alley and Lee Dyson. Genesee 2 also. Thanks, Jerry. Derek Brown.
Boxes over there. We'll see if you grab some stuff inside you.
Nobody else wants my sweat. So I don't want anybody else's sweat.
Come on.
I don't know, because I graduated, dude. It's a present.
As it turns on the back, it's just the size.
There's something that's so cool about it. You guys. Welcome you. It's on number 11, that's it.
Well, that was one fire crew. Now we come to the next fire crew. This will fill both of them. This is Mount Morris Township. Chris Coulter, Michael Durham, Justin Jones, Shane Brown, Troy Huffman, Mark, give me help on this one. Verhege, thank
I
you.
had
Michael Baldwin. Check out, okay. Sit down here.
I had a Dave Carver's helmet. That's who I've been using. Dave Craver or Carver?
Craven?
Craven.
John Craven.
That's whose helmet I've been using all the time.
Hey, can't see.
Yeah, everybody can. Oh wow, what's this over here?
I got 5 more firemen.
Ooh, good. Yeah, that would be. Just need 20 helmets.
Stacy, Coleman Brock, Michael Kamen, and Jeffrey Masters.
And then we try it. What other boxes are on?
Got able to get it really quick. She brought up his white box. Grand for a grass fire.
Yeah. Be careful with that. That thing's heavy. That looks sharp. Well, I'm just gonna retire that helmet and keep using John. Don't want to scuff it up. No, it's not mine. I'm gonna give it back to the fire department. They'll give it to the next whoever comes on next year or within next.
Oh, that's yours. As long as you stay with that.
Oh really?
I gotta look that out back upstairs.
Okay. That's awesome. Yeah. Emily, pass it on. No, we'll just keep coming around the table. Give it to Mike.
Flushing Fire Department.
Yep.
Jacob Patino, and Eric Reed.
I'm not gonna butcher our last name.
Yeah, that's funny. That's right. You can tease him when he comes in the store. It was Dale. Comes in every day.
Here he is.
Okay. Slow. Don't scratch it. Get to it, Mikey.
Oh, like it's not gonna get a scratch on
Well,
it.
it's
For God's sakes.
just like putting a baseball hat on. Dude.
Mikey, Emily.
My son's been in one written out as a face shield, all the top of it. You know, it got too hot.
Wow, that would be scary.
That's all my wife wants to hear.
Ohio Fire Department, Gabriel Keys, and Anthony Zybro.
Snap that, then grab your gloves. When you're done.
Okay. Davison,
Fireman's club.
Mike Swell. Swoop.
Yeah.
See, we got the same badge. Don't. This is it's just big muscles. All right, take it off his head. It's gonna fall. Nice try, Mikey. Macy wants to try it. You can try it later. When we're going home, everybody can mess around with it.
How come the house backwards?
It's for when stuff, like even water, if something comes running down, it runs it off behind you so it doesn't touch. Like if I pour water,
Oh, well, how do you get there?
And Montrose, Brandon Dayton, and Nathan Lyle. Well,
Actually, get a sticky pin on him up there.
oh, that works. More
Be
stuff,
an injury. Wrong place.
more stuff you get, your pride just keeps kind of growing.
Workman's comp, where is it?
He's out for 3 weeks, chest injury. You got it on him.
Young boys up there.
Yeah, they are. Look at their baby face. That's kitties.
Yeah, it is.
Because where they have it on your regular shirt, they have double stitching, so it's there. So like, you really got to get through there.
No, really.
What number was Ryan? Was he 12? Was Ryan 12?
16.
Oh, he was
once again,
16.
I'd like to say thank you. But to put on these academies, myself and Gary and Ed couldn't do it all by ourselves. We do the scheduling and the writing, and calling the instructors and the helpers. And I'd like to recognize a few, and there's too many of them. We sat down and started figuring it out. And there's over 200 people that help us put on these
money in there.
academies. So one of them, I've seen a few of them here tonight. What we consider the helpers are the ones that actually come in and do the grunt work, and they raise the ladders and help the students and show them what to do and teach them through it. While we sort of stand back and watch and say, no, you guys didn't do that right, here, do that again. So for the helpers that are here, and I know some of you guys are down here, would you please stand up? Come on. The other ones we also have to recognize is the instructors. So between the three of us, we don't teach
Guys,
all the
go back and
classes.
sit down.
We have other certified instructors that come in and teach. So I'd like to recognize them. If all the instructors that are here tonight, if you would please stand up. Come on, Ed. And the final ones, the one thing that Genesee County couldn't do without is the stations that put on the academies for us. They let us come into their stations, use their building with all their power and all their good stuff there, use their trucks, take care of them just like it's their own, but they allow us to come in and make it a home for 6.5 months. So I'd like to recognize the two departments that allow us to come in. One is Fenton City, with Deputy Chief Ed Hatfield would come up, and Matt from Tennessee 2. And then third, we also use Mount Morris Township, Station 1. We go over there once a year for their practical, and they let us use their facilities. Chief here? I'm sorry, I'm gonna, here he comes. You're fine? generously donate them, their time and everything. And we've already been invited back to both of them again this year, for next year's academy, which is always helpful in scheduling. And the last thing I gotta say is, for the spouses, the parents and families, thank you for allowing your spouses to come. I hope you guys have a good career the next 20 or 30 or 40 years, whatever it turns out to be. And you guys are just getting into it. You thought they were gone for 6.5 months. You got the next 20 or 30 or 40 years, no birthdays. You guys will understand, so give everybody a applause tonight. Everybody, thank you.
Thank you, Lisa, for letting me go to class.
BG's donated, we got the cake from BG's. Bonaparte's did a good job for us. So I'd like to say thanks to Bonaparte. One last thing, if there's any presentations from anybody else, this is your chance to come up and say something. If you want to take more pictures, that's fine. I see somebody coming up here.
Man, we should
Run
have
up.